When Apple launches a new product, people around the world stop and pay attention. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 has finally arrived, and just like every release in the Ultra series, it is designed to grab attention with its bold design, powerful performance, and advanced features. This smartwatch is not only about telling the time, it is about pushing boundaries and showing what a smartwatch can truly do. Whether you are into fitness, adventure, or simply love new technology, the Apple Watch Ultra 3 is shaping up to be a gadget that redefines what we expect from a wearable. But what exactly is new in this version, and why should you consider upgrading? Let's break down every major detail. First, let's talk about design, because that is the first thing everyone notices. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 sticks to the strong titanium case that gives it that premium rugged look. But Apple has refined it even further. The display now reaches a higher brightness level, making it the brightest display Apple has ever put on a watch. It is designed so that you can see it clearly even in direct sunlight, which is perfect for outdoor runners, hikers, or even people who simply walk around in the city on a sunny day. The case is still large, tough, and water-resistant, but Apple has worked on making the design a bit more balanced so it feels better on the wrist without losing its extreme durability. The next improvement that stands out is performance. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 runs on the new S10 chip, which makes everything faster, smoother, and more efficient. Apps launch more quickly, animations look fluid, and battery life has also improved thanks to the efficiency of this chip. Apple claims the watch can now last even longer in low-power mode, making it possible to go on multi-day adventures without worrying about charging. For people who travel, hike, or camp outdoors, this is a major advantage. The combination of speed and efficiency makes this watch not only powerful, but also more reliable when you need it most. Now let us move into the health and fitness features, which are some of the main reasons people invest in Apple Watches. The Ultra 3 comes with improved heart rate tracking, more accurate GPS, and even new training modes. Apple has worked on making data more precise, which is important for athletes and people who track performance closely. The GPS accuracy is especially helpful for runners and cyclists because it allows them to see exactly where they went without errors. There are also new hiking features that let you view elevation and routes in more detail. Apple clearly wants this watch to be the #1 choice for explorers and fitness lovers. One of the most talked about new features is the updated display technology. The Ultra 3 has a brighter always-on Retina display that can reach up to 3000 nits, making it the brightest in the history of Apple Watches. That number might not mean much at first, but it basically ensures that no matter how strong the sunlight is, you will be able to see your watch face clearly. This is not just useful for reading the time, but also for checking maps, workout stats, and notifications when you are outside. It makes the overall user experience much more practical in real-life situations. Battery life is another key highlight. While Apple Watches have always been known for a solid one-day battery, the Ultra series goes far beyond that. With the Ultra 3, Apple has improved both normal mode and low-power mode. In everyday use, you can expect up to 36 hours, and in low-power mode, you can stretch it to as much as 72 hours. For people going on long hikes, camping trips, or even just traveling where charging is not always convenient, this change makes a huge difference. Apple has listened to feedback and delivered a watch that you can depend on for much longer. Let us also talk about safety features. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 continues to focus on keeping users safe in extreme conditions. It has advanced fall detection, crash detection, and emergency SOS. These features are not just technical words, they are real life-saving tools that have already helped many people in difficult situations. For example, if you are in an accident, the watch can automatically detect it and call emergency services. With this generation, Apple has made these features more reliable by improving the sensors and algorithms behind them. It is like carrying a safety net on your wrist at all times. Apple has also added new software improvements with watchOS 11 that work beautifully with the Ultra 3 hardware, smart stack widgets, advanced cycling metrics, updated compass apps, and even new training load measurements are now available. For athletes, these tools can give better feedback about how your body is performing and recovering. For everyday users, the interface feels more modern and easier to use. Software and hardware together create a seamless experience that feels polished and premium. Another new thing people will notice is the updated watch faces designed specifically for the Ultra 3. Apple has introduced exclusive faces that take advantage of the larger screen, brighter display, and rugged look. These faces are not just about style, they also provide quick access to useful data like altitude, compass directions, or even real-time performance stats. For adventure seekers, this makes the watch more functional without needing to dig into apps all the time. Connectivity has also improved. The Ultra 3 supports the latest wireless standards, which makes syncing, streaming, and connecting with other devices smoother. Music streaming during workouts, receiving calls, and even using maps feels faster and more stable. Apple wants the Ultra 3 to feel like a true companion device, not just a fitness tracker, and these upgrades help it blend better into your daily life. Of course, durability remains a top selling point. The Ultra 3 is still built for extreme conditions. It is water-resistant up to 100 meters, has certification for recreational diving, and is tested for extreme temperatures. This is not just marketing. Apple has made sure that this watch can survive conditions that would normally destroy other smartwatches. Whether you are diving, skiing, climbing, or just living an active lifestyle, this watch is designed to keep up without breaking down. Finally, let us talk about whether it is worth upgrading. If you already own the Ultra 1 or Ultra 2, the Ultra 3 brings a mix of meaningful but not revolutionary updates. The brighter display, better battery efficiency, and improved sensors are strong reasons to consider it, especially if you use your watch outdoors often. If you are new to the Ultra series, then this is the best entry point yet, since you are getting all the refinements and improvements in one package. The Ultra 3 is Apple's most powerful, most advanced, and most reliable smartwatch so far. In conclusion, the Apple Watch Ultra 3 is not just a small update. It is a careful balance of design refinement, performance improvements, and real-life features that make it useful for both adventure lovers and everyday users. From the brighter display and longer battery life to the stronger safety tools and updated software, it feels like a complete upgrade over previous models. Apple has once again shown that the smartwatch is not just about technology, it is about lifestyle, safety, and pushing limits. Whether you are climbing mountains, training for a marathon, or simply looking for the best smartwatch available, the Ultra 3 is a strong contender for your wrist. So what do you think about the Apple Watch Ultra 3? Does it feel like a worthy upgrade, or are you waiting for the next big thing? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep look into the latest Apple Watch, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more detailed reviews on the hottest tech of the year.